What is up, YouTube? This is John from Emphatic, coming to you from the deep recesses of my basement, and I am coming to you with another Emphatic Elite War recap, and this is for this weekend's arranged war against North 3 members. And we got redlined. Bummer. This was an epic war, and we had some really tough bases on both sides. I think there's a couple of Town Hall 9s with more than 6 defenses. It was nuts. But really, we were in the driver's seat for a long time, and just had a couple things shake down in some not desirable ways towards the end, and it ended up costing us the war. As you see, we got 58 attacks. So Jack was actually on vacation. We had his account information and could not log into his account, but I don't think that ended up costing us the war. Because really, his account would have been responsible for his 3-star and an 89K, and Town Hall 10, and it's just difficult to do with a Town Hall 10. So, take a look. You see, they cleared all of our 10s. They ended up doing. I know 2 of them they did like mass minor. I don't know the rest, but it was equal footing. We had the same amount of counts with max minor as they did, so they just used the meta and got us. No crying there. We actually had some minor attacks ourselves, and I'm actually going to show those in a separate video because they're 10 on 10. But let's just get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show some of the Town Hall 10 on 11 2-stars. Because we got some nice percentage and we got some unique bases, and just want to show keeping the cool and getting the 2nd star. And we'll start with mine. Captain Syphilis versus Jeffrey. No, they're number 1, and it was a little bit nuts because this is not like a stereotypical type of base you see for Town Hall 10. It's kind of like a ring base and an anti-3 combined. It's weird. And amazingly enough, we don't have red bombs all over the place for these minions, so it's cool. But one thing I wanted to point out was doing the Power Bane Giant switch that he just did a video about recently. And the Giant's just sitting there taking the Expo, taking 3-point defenses. The health is staying fine. And as soon as the Queen takes a shot from this Wizard Tower, the healers switch over to her. So it was something I thought of last second because this is a plan that was drawn up for me. I had no time this weekend. And there's like 2 rages still being used here. Well, I managed to use the 2nd rage a lot later. And then since she decided to break in, I didn't notice that before I dropped the wall breakers. But as soon as I looked over, saw she's breaking in. It's, screw it, let's go in. And I think I just pretty much left her alone because she'd get in range of that Inferno and my rages would be worthless anyways. So sending the Giant, send in the wall breakers. Thankfully, I paid good attention to make sure there wasn't going to be any splash causing the problems. You see she's eating some Inferno beams there, but she's getting some nice value. So I send in like 6 Valkyries, the bowlers, and it's just power them through. I got an extra rage now because I didn't have to use it for the Queen. You see the bowlers are making their own funnel because being ranged are awesome, not like the Valks who are just running off. That was expected, but since I had that extra rage, I was able to get in there, get that Town Hall, and it was never in doubt that I was going to get the 2nd star once I just jumped right ahead and got to the raid start, even with that baby dragon still up. So definitely a little bit of clutch of paying attention here, and I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting for an archer, but it's just what you got to do when you're Town Hall 10. It's hard with this new meta if you're, especially like me, when you're primarily a ground guy, you got to go up and get these guys. And this is actually one that I failed on, and we had two Town Hall 10 fails on this. It ended up becoming, once we saw that we weren't going to be able to have Megan 2-star, or try to 3-star this, because she did enjoy the loom pathing she saw on this, we had to get somebody on it, and thankfully MP stepped up, despite having a triple earlier in the war that she'll see in a separate video, and got it done. Just clutch hero mode, and he got some great percentage out of this too. So you see, he just makes a funnel, gets quick bowler funnel. Doesn't bother doing like the elaborate queen walk or nothing like that. Just double jumps and gets the rage down, gets him going. And thankfully he's got just skellies around the Inferno Tower. Those things don't stand up to a bowler whatsoever. And it looks like he doesn't have any bombs. When I came in, I came through by the Eagle and ended up just smacking some bombs and all that. But I was also told to try doing a double wall break, and it didn't work out too well. You see, he catches a double bomb there, loses his bowlers. Queen's still got a lot of health, so she's got an opportunity to get some more percentage. King and bowlers are going down. As soon as the Queen knocks out that Expo, she's pretty set for a little bit, but walks right into bomb range. You know, since the artillery's gone, he's got the minions up there, and I think I was hitting a lot of red bombs on this base when I did it. Yeah, I was. So he's picking an area where there's not going to be that much for him, and just picking up some nice percentage there. And that was clutch. I mean, it was good. It was good to have that, just in case it did come down to percentage. Having a Town Hall 10 get better than the 50-something percent. But we're going to get more into the Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10. Like I said, I'm going to hold some back because we actually had our first little bit of minor versus, or Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 10 minor action. I want to do a special video on that, including one of our guys getting a 6-pack. So what do we have here? That's a dip, 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 dip. That's going to be safe for later, safe for later. Blaine with an awesome air attack like Blaine does. So let's see here. Just drops the golem. He's going in cold-blooded. No healers, no nothing like that. Nothing elaborate. He's very straightforward with just going and in his attacks, getting his kill squad in there to get the air defense. And you see he's got easy access to two of them. He puts the jump in a way that the bowlers and the golem are going to go over and get that. He's got the golem balloon CC, and apparently that's supposed to be a good one for miners. So I'm less surprised about seeing it nowadays or after this war versus the baby dragons. But the two air defenses are already gone. The Inferno's gone. Real good value for that small kill squad, and he's already got the loons coming in. 2 rages and a haste in the bag. Doesn't have a freeze because it's only a level 1 baby Inferno. It's just weak. He's got a 3rd hound already going in. 1 hound pops. A lot of the pups aren't getting hit by the Inferno. These loons are going to get right on it. 2nd hound pops, and he's just getting covered in pups right now. And the one Tesla's stuck on a full health golem. That thing's not going to be a factor the entire war. The Expo's stuck on the golem. I don't know if that's air or not. But none of these defenses are going to even look at the balloons, and it's just going to be an easy, quick cleanup. And we end up losing popping a hound anyways. Just look at all those pups. There we go. So 3 stars for Blaine. You have to excuse me because I'm bringing up my survey results for the other text. My precious is going to be saved for later. Alex making a bowling alley more than like no, that's a dip. Sorry, we won't be seeing that. So since we're already on the dips, let me grab my responses here. We are going to start with number 15 by Baladin. And he's coming at this through the air. So easy wizard funnel started. No danger from the air defense whatsoever. I don't see any healers. Okay, so he's just getting some stuff out of the way before the golem goes down. Knew he wasn't going to get touched. Now, it looks like it's going to be a little golemated queen walker. No, he's going in shattered. So shattered going to get an easy 2 air defenses. With a jump, he could probably easily get 3 if he's bringing some CC bowlers. But gets in there. Yep, CC bowlers. He should get 3 air defenses and 2 sweepers, no problem. And that baby dragon's doing some work, so there should be no risk of bowlers straying. Should be getting a heal down for his bowlers because that is his money there. So yeah, he's got to protect them. Bunch of goblins and baby dragon comes out, poison down for him, rage down for the bowlers. And they're just going to crush all those ground units like nothing. good. Another good reason why he's already got the heal down for his bowlers. Second air defense goes down. Wizard tower goes down. Those are valuable to get down because that's probably at the end of the arena there. And then looks like everybody's just saying F your air defenses, so starts his law loon. That's kind of a shame, but Expo's already pointed down. He's got half the base gone from the kill squad alone. King's still up tanking, but it's not tanking anything that's going to hurt him. So you got a level 2 hound coming in. He's got another haste. He should be hasting directly into that. No, he's hasting into the archer tower. So, but he's going to let the hound take a beating so that way it pops, because that many loons, it's going to be game over. Expo's not up, so it's not shooting at him. Queen's down. Queen got knocked out by the king, so back in loon. Gets the wizard tower blast away from the main group. You know, black bomb takes out one loon, that's it. And it's just clean up now. Beautiful attack. Alright, so next up, let's show number 16. We have Lee. And he is not HGHP, and it looks like he's got to go Vaho or go Vaho Bow. If he's smart. More bowlers. Queen Walk's starting to go up the side there. He's smartly breaking her in early so she gets those air defenses. Doesn't have to worry about the healers. Poison on the king to slow his attacks down. Only a cannon hitting her. There's not going to be any danger there whatsoever. King knocked out. She goes in. You know, taking a bit of a beating here, and he misses with the rage, but it speeds her through that elixir storage, so it doesn't matter that much. You know, just a slight mishap, but she's got 2 expos on her right now. And this almost looks like he'd be doing a blue veeler with a golem in front. I don't know. I don't know what he's got in the back end of this, or why he's taking so long to get his stuff out. Maybe he's watching the kill squad. But now the king goes down, the Valks go down. CC maybe? CC bowlers, there we go. See, Lee is a smart man. Nice pause on the jump there, waits till they start pathing over to where they need them. Gets a bomb trip there so the bowlers will be safe. That's very clutch. And a couple hogs snuck in to get the cannon and the wizard tower from behind. You know, Golem's still full, not broken yet. King's over. Everything should be jumping over. Bowlers are just cleaning house behind them. Queen's working her way over to a Tesla farm. She's still got her ability, so she should be fine as long as he's watching. King's working to break through to get the queen. Hogs come in the back end to get some defenses out of there, keep the king up. Taking advantage of the tanking. And cannon's the only thing shooting at them, and they should be fine getting through the cannon. Bowlers going through, they're taking out the rest of the defenses that are set up there to be a pain for an HGHB attack. He did not go that way, so it will not be. They did not do their job. Queen pops her ability, gets some stuff cleared out. Bowlers are all cleaning up. Let's just speed this up because this base is crippled. It's done. So many wizards. He's got a lot of cleanup left. 100% for Lee. Good job. All right. So it looks like my next one is 18. On Captain Donut, by my account, which I did not do this attack. Again, like I said, I had no time, so the only ones I did was Sifs. And he's coming with the loons. This was a advised walrus doing the attack. So 2 wizards down, start the funnel on the high HP elixir storage. Wall breakers come in, they're nice and safe. No mortars are shooting them or nothing. So queen down. I don't know if he's gonna. Does not look like he's got extra wizards to put out over by the cannon. King down. He's got enough breadcrumbs where they're gonna go straight in. The queen might walk. Nope, she went straight ahead. For once. So poison down on CC. Going over, get that wizard tower. Very valuable for the air attack. Queen's down. AQ still got her ability, so she should be getting it popped soon. Yeah, so she's going to go over there. At least take out an Expo. Tesla Farm's nice and tanked. The Tesla Farm's in range of the air defense. It's a good game there. It's not going to do anything. It takes one loon after the hound pops. So Expo's down, nothing. He doesn't even have any rages, it looks like. He's just going to use haste the entire way through. And that's really all he needs with only one Expo going to be an issue. And that's latched onto the hound already, so nothing to worry about there. Expo gone. 2 hounds in the final air defense. One's getting beat up. Actually, they're both pretty beat up, so they should both pop before the hounds. The loons all get there. Maybe. No, that hound did not pop. Don't know if it pops finally. Yeah, there it goes. Triggered a whole bunch of red traps too. And all that's left is some corner huts, and boom, gone. Alright, next up. What number was that? This was 18. We have 22. UG Evolved getting hit by Not Rick. And Not Rick is not using HGHB. He's doing maybe a Go Vaho. Rick has surprised me with lacking the bowlers lately, so could be. Gets a quick lure there. It turns out to be a Golem, which is smart if he's doing Go Vaho, because those Valks do not stand up well to a Golem splash. Could have been a cleanup. Rage down for the queen. She's got a lot of stuff coming her way, including a Golem she's going to be stuck on for a little bit. She's going to be taking an insane amount of damage. Works her way through. Rage is starting to expire. She's going to end up having to pop this ability to just take this cold corner too. Yep, there she goes. Like I said, I haven't watched any of these Rage yet, so I don't know how these shake out. Hitting the cannons. And it's wrapping around. Oh, sweet, the Expo goes down early. So we got the Golem. We got a quick hound in, trying to get the Teslas down a little bit faster, but those Teslas are just eating that Golem alive. Top one, unfortunately, staying up top. And the Wizards are just going to do some funneling behind. We got the CC Valks, CC Wall Breakers. They almost run off, but luckily redirect as soon as the wall breaks. Quick jump to get him over to the town hall, and looks like he's going to be just taking hogs up from the bottom. And Valk's got access to easily 50% of his base, so as long as they don't try to break out to go get some drills and storages, should be, yep, there they go, they try to break out. That's fine, there's a Golem tanking the Tesla there. So hogs coming in from 6 o'clock, start clearing it out. Heel going down for the splash. They trip a bomb. Could be tripping 2. No, they only trip 1. This must have been a cleanup. Going off to get the sweeper. There's a Wiz already down for cleanup. Single hog splits off to go get the mortar. That hog's going to be nice and by himself for a while, especially if these hogs all turn to bacon. But there's 3 bombs already popped. Good game. So all 4 bombs are gone. And that cleanup is smooth. Oh, he left the corner hut. Hid him behind the Pekka tower. Good thing he got it. Alright, so who's next? Number 24 will be our last raid of the day. That's Advised Walrus getting his second feature on here, with this time with his own account. And he is got a Golem down with a healer on it. Something you see up in the higher town hall levels, not so much down here. It's a nice little trick there. Easy trade there for the mortar. Gets the CC lure while he's at it. Although there's probably some Valks in there that's going to come back to bite him a little bit. Gets the poison down. That Golem's just taking a beating. Second delayed Golem's coming in. Gets latched onto a Tesla. And yes, there are some Valks there, but Wizards are going to get aggroed. Should get aggroed. Yep, one of them's mad. Starts getting in there to take out the Valks. That Golem's just taking a beating right now. So he's got golemites there. He's got one almost golemite golem. He's walking right into a Tesla farm, so this is a good spot to go in with some golems. King's coming in with jump down, 2 Expos trained on them, gets a double bomb. Queen's taking that all out. Wizard Tower going to go to. Queen's down, so hogs are getting snuck in from the bottom, start taking some of us out. A giant comes in and gets in the Tesla. Definitely clean up there. CC hogs. He's just straight hogging this base. And he must know that they're not going to be in danger of the other set of bombs, so just got a wall running up. Heal down for him. If I were a giant bomb, where would I be? There's one. So he is safe. He's still got a rage in the bag. Bunch of Larrys on him, but they're not going to get work through that entire bit, especially because he's got the heal covering all the remaining defenses. He hits a bomb, gets another skelly trap, and they're just going to turn around and start playing whack-a-mole and start clearing it out. And that is 3 for Walrus. And like I said, this was exciting. It was all the way to the bitter end. This war was pretty much up in the air between both squads. Looked like we were going to come away with it for a while there. But, yeah, just one thing goes wrong, and in these high-level wars, that'll cost you. So that's going to be about it for today. Thanks for watching.